Hey guys, Todd here again with HobbyLink Japan, and it is time for another review video. Now before I get into reviewing this kit, just want to give you all a quick reminder, if you're not already to subscribe to our channel, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. Every last subscriber helps. Alright, so getting into the kits now. So they are not going to be Gundam kits today, but they are still from Bandai Hobby. So this is actually kind of a new series that Bandai has started. So these kits are part of a new series they are calling Entry Grade. So maybe EG, although there is no EG type of branding like they do for the HG kits or real grade kits, just Entry Grade. And as you can tell here, there is a number next to that Entry Grade, and at least for the two Dragon Ball kits, that number is 6. So that means these two Dragon Ball kits are intended for kids as young as 6 years old. So ages 6 plus is written on those, is written as the age that you can build these kits. Now, however, for the Kamen Rider kit, we have the Kamen Rider 01 Rising Hopper. And as you can see there at the top, it says ages 3 plus. So the Kamen Rider kit is really intended for a really young age to be built there. So ages 3, and I'd kind of be interested to see a 3-year-old kid try to build one of these things, because I mean, they're really not that difficult. They're pretty simple kits to put together, but still might be a bit tricky for a 3-year-old, I would imagine. I guess it depends on the kid as well. So also at the bottom of the instruction manual here, we have a simple how to assemble a plastic model kit guide here, and it's really simple. So we got step 1 is find parts. So you can see there's the runner A, and this is going to be part number 4. So it shows you how to locate the parts that it calls out for in the instruction manual. It says remove. So remove parts from the runner. So these kits do not require nippers to remove the parts from the runner. Really simple kits. Now they are, for the most part, these kits are going to be in just these simple fixed poses. You're not going to really have the ability to pose these guys around at all. The arms, let's take a look here. So yeah, they're just put in place. I'll pull out his peg. You can see the connector there for the arm. So yeah, just a simple fixed pose. However, what's really nice about these kits is I did mention that a few of them have stickers. This particular guy that I'm holding right here, so Vegeta, this guy here actually has no stickers. He's just every color you're seeing on this kit. These are all parts that are molded in plastic, including that face there. So you get the different color plastic pieces for the face, and they all sandwich together to give you that nice look. So that's really quite nice to see. So I'm not the hugest fan of stickers, so whenever you can get the parts molded in color, I much prefer that over applying stickers, especially for parts like the face, where the stickers you're going to be applying are really just so tiny that it doesn't look that great once you have them on there. So this guy, actually, we do have one sticker that we can see, this little seal here on his shirt. Now, because of the folds in that fabric for the plastic, you're really going to need to force that sticker down into all the grooves. So take care when trying to put that sticker in there. But yeah, same with Vegeta. Goku's face here also has the parts, all his eyes and pieces are all molded in colors and sandwiched together to give you that quite nice look, I have to say. So fixed pose for this guy as well, although yeah, you can see the leg connection point there. It's just fixed there, although the foot here does have like a ball joint, so I guess you could pose it in some really crazy poses, although he's not going to be able to stand. Now, speaking of standing these kits, at least for the two Dragon Ball kits, you can see there's an extra tab hanging off the bottom of his foot here, and that's just to give this guy a little bit of extra stability. So if you don't want to have that equipped on there, then you can just simply pull it off. However, since they give you that piece, I just left it on. Alright, so let's take a look then at the ages 3 and above kit here. This is going to be the Kamen Rider kit here, so he's also quite nice. So one thing that kind of made me wonder if maybe a 3-year-old could actually build one of these things is you can see those eye pieces here. These are individual red pieces, and compared to the size of my finger, those are quite tiny. So I don't know if a 3-year-old would actually be able to get those kind of small parts on there, but maybe they can. But at least, well, it is what it is. So this kit also has parts molded in a number of different colors. I really kind of like this yellow. It really stands out against the black. So that is kind of quite cool to see. Now actually this 3-year-old, the kit intended for 3-year-olds, this one actually has a bit more of flexibility for him. Actually, you can see here on the foot there is a ball joint, so you actually can maybe kind of pose his foot over a little bit, as well as the arms. So the two Dragon Ball kits, their arms are just kind of stuck in those fixed poses. However, this guy, you can actually raise up his arm and he could be going like, yay! Woohoo! So yeah, there is that. Although the head also has a little ball joint on the top there, so you can actually twist his head and you can pose him over looking at something if you would really like to. We also have stickers for this kit here on the belt as well as in the center of the chest. So actually this one had a little bit more extra stickers compared to the other two guys. But actually once you have them assembled though, I really like, you can see like the nice detail all over the legging for his pants and the back of the skirt or shirt there. So that's kind of quite nice. There's some pretty nice detail even though these kits are really quite simplistic. So the new series is entry grade, but back in the late 90s, Bandai did this first grade kit here. So 1999 is the date on this is the date for this kit that it shows on the box. So yeah, we got first grade and now we have entry grade. Now the first grade kit, so this is 21 years old at this point. And the design of the first grade kit was based off of the Perfect Grade series, which was something that was also released towards the mid to late 1990s. So here we can see quite the difference between the new entry grade as well as the 20-year-old first grade series. So the first grade series, everything was just molded in one single color, just like the entry grade kits. There really isn't a whole lot to write home about this thing, although it does actually have some articulation to it, as you can bend the foot up and down at least, as well as the knee. And his arm has a little bit more. So actually, as far as that goes, these old entry grade kits are a little bit better in that regard, I do have to say, which is kind of quite interesting to see. But they cannot be assembled, or they cannot be removed from the runners by just pulling it off of the runners. And as you can tell, there is absolutely no color to them, just molded in one color. So as far as that goes, these entry grade kits are really quite superior to the old first grade kits. And as you can see here, actually this guy's, his leg's gotten a bit loose, so maybe I need to pull him apart and see what's going on there. Maybe just don't know what happened to him. But yeah, first grade kits, these things are always pretty much nearly always in stock, it seems like, on our site. If you're ever curious to put one of these guys together, it took me, gosh, no longer than 10 minutes to snap each of these guys together, just because you can see here in the instruction manual just how incredibly simple it is to snap these things together. So not difficult, and they're not too expensive, so something interesting, something new, something interesting. All right, so that's going to pretty much wrap it up for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned. Well, we should be having more videos coming up soon, and please remember to hit that subscribe button if you are not already. All right, that's going to do it. Thanks again for watching, and take care.